First, I'd start out with a unilateral cable curl up, nice and high. That way I can control the external rotation of my shoulder and really drive that contraction into the short head. From there, I'm grabbing a bench, angling it slightly back, opening up those shoulders, and doing dumbbell curls. From there, since I'm fairly inconsiderate, I'm going to stay on that bench, set it up like a preacher curl, drive that contraction into the short head by really exaggerating and opening up that shoulder. Then right into concentration curls, but make sure you exaggerate the supination of your wrist even more than you normally would, because that's how you localize the contraction in that short head. As you can see, I like a lot of unilateral work because I didn't discover my other hand until I was 17. By that point, it was too late. The damage and the unequal development done from those 45-minute showers as a kid had already taken place. And for the brachialis, now that we figured out everything we're doing wrong, it's pretty easy to hit. You're going to grab a straight bar and do a 45-degree angle drag. From there, we're going to do a reverse grip curl, but again, elbows slightly in front to increase tension on that brachialis, and then wrap it up with the drag curl. All those exercises are back to back to back. There's 4 sets of them, and if you don't feel like you discovered the secret to growing your brachialis and getting wider biceps after that, go eat it. And for the long head brachialis day, I'd actually start by hitting your brachialis. First with a reverse grip straight bar curl, and make sure you lean back to drive that tension to the lateral side. And then stay there and go right into drag curls. Last, we're going to bring back that crossbody hammer curl, but this time take a pronated grip. And you can instantly see the difference on these. As you go in the eccentric portion, that brachialis lights up, and this is painful. So if you're somebody that loves sucking those little baby dicks, this one's for you. And for the long head, let's bring back a classic and start out with 21s. Now, obviously we're going to do more because we're 6, so we're going to do 30. Start out with 30 reps at the top, then we'll go right into the full range of motion. That way you can actually get them and you don't just sit there dry humping air. And then we'll do the bottom portion. And then we're going to hop on the bench and do an incline dumbbell curl. But I want you to play around with the angle of the bench a little bit because for me, I like it even more extreme. I feel a better connection and the research backs it up. The more stretched your bicep is, the more it's going to target that long head. And then we're going to finish up with the cables. First with a 45-degree angle rope drag curl, and then flip around, grab a single handle, and mimic that incline curl.